For all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer, and welcome to yet another Spirit Halloween sneak peek video. As I mentioned in my previous video, the Spirit Halloween sneak peeks are winding down, so get excited about these last few because on August 1st, I believe, Spirit Halloween will be unveiling their entire 2018 collection. That includes animatronics, tabletop props, statics, costumes, masks, accessories, the list goes on. Essentially everything will be revealed August, so we have only a few days until we see everything, so get excited. But that being said, our brand new sneak peek is technically not an animatronic, though it is a life-size prop. We are talking about the Burlap horror Scarecrow. So the Burlap horror is a very interesting prop. Essentially, he is another static prop. We seem to get about one static prop every year or every other year. Last year it was the hazmat zombie. In years past, we've had a few different zombie characters, including the zombie woman and the berserker zombie. This one is a scarecrow, so essentially we are getting some form of a barn farm theme this year. So scarecrows are definitely a great pick for that theme. With all of that being said, I think Burlap Horror is actually pretty interesting. The price on him is a little bit expensive. I know a lot of the other static props were about the same price, but if you think about like Hazmat Zombie, remember, he had, an entire suit on. He had multiple lights inside of the suit. He was able to be connected to fog. He had audio. He had a bunch of things, a bunch of components to rack up his price. With this guy, while I really like the way he looks, especially those awesome hands, seriously, Spirit, use those hands again. Those are fantastic. I mean, other than that, and the fact that he has a really cool burlap head with the light-up eyes, he's essentially wearing a butcher's outfit, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's no big complaints there. It just means perhaps the price should be a little bit cheaper. I do think the design of him, again, is cool. I wish the burlap sack would look a little different. I can't put my finger on why, but something about it just looks off to me. I can't, like I said, I can't guarantee you why, but there is a slight offness to it. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about like Sam from Trick or Treat or something like that. But again, the hands, awesome. The way it looks, the detail is phenomenal. I can definitely see a lot of people picking this up as a fantastic static piece this year. Now, I'm about to go on a little bit of a tangent. So if you don't care about my tangents, you can click off this video. But Spirit Halloween, and I know sometimes you watch my videos. If you're listening to this, or if someone who works at Spirit, or anybody is watching this video, I have a request. And this goes for a lot of people, maybe not everybody, but I personally love licensed characters. And a lot of people don't just like them for their haunted house or for Halloween, but like to have them in their rooms or on display year-round. So, in the future, could we get some licensed static characters for perhaps, $100 to $150? They don't have to be animated, just realistic and relates to the film, looks like they do in the movie. It could be a variety of characters. I just thought that would be a really cool idea while we were on the subject of static props. But back to the Burlap horror. Yes, I think he's a very cool character. Not sure if I'm going to pick him up this year. He's not my favorite of the new sneak peeks. He's not bad. Not saying he's bad. Just, out of all of the great options we have, he kind of gets faded out because he is a static, and there's so many other brilliant characters this year. Those are my thoughts on the Burlap horror Scarecrow. Leave your thoughts about him in the comments below, and I will see you in the next Spirit Halloween sneak peek. Remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.